Indie Mogul.
Hey everybody, welcome to Movie Quest this week, where our topic is martial arts films. Now I'm going to be making it quick this week because, like I mentioned on last week's episode, I was sick and I still am sick. I've doped myself up on antibiotics and cough syrup, and I'm kind of propped up behind a chair here that you can't see off camera, just to keep myself going. So without further ado, let's get right to what's on the playlist this week. First up, we had a submission that came to us from WMAI Students, a channel run by students from a martial arts academy right here in New Jersey in Bergen County. This is just a straight up fight scene called Jim vs. Lou, but it's very well choreographed and impressively shot. After that, our one really popular video this week from Wong Fu Productions, it's Kung Fooled, featuring Freddie W. and that Higa fella, as some of you may know. That was submitted to us through email from good old Paul Ciperone da Ferenz. After that, on our Facebook, Corey Holland submitted his film, Better Break Up with Bridget, from his channel Mystic AFI. This one is a tribute to the Scott Pilgrim movie and has a much lighter tone than the rest of the works. And finally, the simply titled Fight from Formless Film, submitted to us from O Captain 13, who always is really good at getting us a lot of submissions. He sent us a lot from Formless Film. They do a lot of good kung fu movies, and for them especially, if you like their channel, make sure to subscribe. And we've got one of our old movies called A Day in the Life of the Unstoppable Karate Master that we're going to be showing. This is another one we did late last year with Chad as the Karate Master. Now next Wednesday when our episode's going up, that also happens to be the day that the next Twilight movie's coming out. Yay! And that's why all throughout Mogulween we never did Vampire Week, because that's gonna be Vampire Week. Especially if you have any videos that pay tribute to or just make fun of the Twilight movies.
In theaters November 18th. That's a Friday release there, Russ.
Friday? I'm surprised, I just thought it was a Wednesday release. I could've sworn I read it was a Wednesday. Well, whatever. Good, we get a 2-day jump on bashing the shit out of it. I mean, we're impartial here. We don't feel one way or the other about the Twilight movies. So you know how to get your submissions to us. Just send it to us by email, Facebook, Twitter, all the links that are on the screen right now. And now before we get to the playlist, it's our favorite bit of the week, what I learned about you. First up, Last Dollar Films mentioned, whoa, 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 what's up with the goddamn comment there, sport? Nice way to alienate the Christian viewer.
They sometimes shoot that Jersey Shore here. I'm not really a big fan. Chad is, however.
No, I am not. I only just recently found out what the goddamn show is. Thank you very much.
Chad, watch your language.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Thanks, Last Dollar. Pit Lover 0631 said, saw a clown, freaked out, promised I wouldn't click on it. Here I am because I did click on it. Chad's in charge of our thumbnails. Chad, what was with the clown?
Because it was in the episode and I like clowns.
But you made people think they were going to come here and get one scary clown.
Well, they did. At the end of the episode.
Fair enough. And Milligas08 says, Wait What the Heck is getting to be a popular submitter. That's true. Young Wait What the Heck seems to constantly get onto our playlist in one way or another, and it seems like every week he has another submission he sends to me. Now, they're not always making it on the playlist, but you know what? This week, he did send us a submission for martial arts films. What the heck? It's on the end of the playlist this week. We just have a soft spot for him at this point. And then finally, we learned from Chad's very own Facebook that he wrote, just got recognized as Porkins in a bar. Score! Chad, how did that go down?
I was at a bar and a guy walked up and he said, I saw your Porkins video. I liked it. And I was like, thank you.
So that's gonna do it for this week. Don't forget, next week, Vampire Week, Twilight parodies especially. Get them to us as soon as you can. But for now, we're gonna go to the playlist. Here we are again. Playlist time. Chad, turn towards the camera. Now, as usual, you can start off the right way by hitting click here to start, up at the top. And below that, if you'd like, you can start in the middle of the playlist, but eventually it'll loop back around to us anyway.
That would just be silly though.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm not even sure why we give these choices. I think it's just because it's fun to make this menu.
Yeah, I'd much rather you guys just click on the top one and see me in a karate gi and a mullet.
What do you think? Should we keep doing this 5-button thing? Does anybody actually hit the other 4 buttons? Or should we just have something come up with one big button that says start here?
The button.
Let us know what you think. But you can do that after you watch. Just start the show.
By clicking the top one.
Yep.
Me doing karate. Best karate you've ever seen.
Show us some of those moves.
I can't right now. Don't have enough space.
Do a little.
That's not karate. That's being an ass.